My concern is if it
Hello, fans. Welcome to NAGAF. Tonight we have the NAGAF Roadrunners hosting the Lake City Lakers. Unfortunately, you're going to have me on the mic. My name is Rachel Bittinger. I'm normally doing production at the high school, but you're stuck with listening to me at least for this first game tonight. Right now we have the NAGAF Roadrunners JV, which is 7U football, getting ready to run out. They run out of a little barn here. You can see the cheerleaders getting set up, ready for them to bust through the banner. The weather is beautiful tonight. It looks like we're going to have a good night for football. It's nice and cool. We are in the press box in case we get any rain, so if you see a windowsill in the background, I apologize. Let's get ready for the run out of the NAGAF Roadrunners JV Hoppers. You can see some of the young kids throwing their hands up in the air. We've got some fireworks. I'm not sure if I can get them. NAGAF is going all out for this game tonight. We will also be live in a couple hours for the Anderson County game as they take on the Green Hornets of Carter High School. You can see Lake City on the far sideline.
Brad, you want to go ahead with the anthem right now, or do you want to wait till after coin toss?
I'm sorry, come again.
You want to go ahead with the anthem, or do you want to wait after coin toss?
We're good with the anthem now.
All right. We'll do prayer first.
All right, we're going to do the prayer here as we get ready to start this first matchup of the night.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NAGAF Par for tonight's game between the visiting Lake City Lakers and your NAGAF Roadrunners. Okay, so this time I ask you to please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your caps. For today's invocation, we'll give the mic over to Mr. Tim Urey.
Please bow your heads. Our most gracious, dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we just thank you for this wonderful day, Lord, that you allowed to us gather and these young kids get out on this green field, Lord, and be able to play some football, Lord. Lord, we just thank you, Lord. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to do what we are able to do today, Lord. Lord, if we just thank you, Lord, for everything that you do for us, for your children, Lord. Lord, we just thank you, Lord. And we want to pray for these young little kids, Lord, that they can get out here and be safe, Lord, and Lord, that you just put your shield around them, Lord, and your hand on them, Lord, to be able to have a good football game, Lord, and Lord, be able to get out here unscathed. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you. That was Tim Urey giving the invocation tonight.
And
We're
please
going to do the
raise
national
your hand for the
anthem at
playing
this
of our
time.
national anthem.
All right, now we're going to get ready for the coin toss. It looks like the captains for representing NAGAF tonight is going to be number 43, Finley Davis, number 42, Clay Goins, number 21 is Kason Craig, and number 9 is Brentley Mays.
Is there anybody in the concession stand that can tell me who that last person for the change is supposed to be? We've got 2. We need one more.
Representing Lake City, they have 3 players. I can't see their numbers from here. They're going to do the coin toss, and we'll see who gets the ball first tonight. We're excited to bring you this game tonight. Lake City and NAGAF are the 2 teams that feed into Anderson County High School directly here in North Anderson County. So these are future Mavericks here. This is the youth of Anderson County athletics that we're going to be able to watch and highlight and showcase, and we're proud to be part of that.
At this time, we want to wish a very happy birthday to Jordan Nolan.
Happy birthday to Jordan Nolan. It looks like Lake City is going to is going to start out on offense.
We need one more volunteer for the chains, please. We need one more volunteer for the chains, please.
I think Brandon got the first half. We'll need somebody in second. Yeah, I got somebody going over there now. Copy, thank you.
All right, let's play some ball, y'all. As Lake City gets in their huddle.
You got somebody for the first half. They're going to need somebody. I say John. If you want to tell Brandon this fella out here coming off the field going and handling the
Sorry for the background noise, folks. Being in the press box isn't always ideal, but with the weather, I figured it was the best decision for tonight. So just bear with us. We're trying to do the best we can for these littles. Like I said, these are all 5, 6, and 7-year-olds. There may be a lone 4-year-old or two out there starting to learn the fundamentals of football. I think it's one of the funnest things to watch, and we're excited to see both of these teams play and represent. We play 10-minute quarters. They are continuous for JV. They only stop to move the chains or if there's an injury or a timeout. Change of possession and score. All right, I'm not sure what the holdup is here, folks, but we will be playing football shortly. All right, it looks like the referees needed to have a word with the coaches. As NAGAF has to move their defensive players in a little bit. Now let's see if we're ready to snap the ball and see what Lake City can do here. All right, here we go. Game is on. All right, ball is snapped and it's being carried. And a tackle. And the tackle is made by NAGAF number 46, Bryson Watson. Yeah, I apologize. Lake City's numbers are very hard to read. I will try to figure out some names and numbers for you. They were able to get a few yards out of that carry.
5 yards on the carry.
Yeah, about 5 yards. It's going to be the second down. Right around 9 minutes in the first quarter. Lake City comes out of their huddle. And the ball is snapped and dropped. It was almost recovered by NAGAF. All right, third down here. Bad snap. They did call it as the fumble recovered by Lake City. All right, And he is taken down at the line of scrimmage. Oh, fumble. I apologize. I missed the ball coming out. It was fumbled and recovered by the Roadrunners.
Fumble on the play. It's recovered by the Roadrunners.
So it's going to be NAGAF's ball. 1st and 10 from the 40. As Lake City brings out their defense and NAGAF puts in their offense. I'm sure that ball is slippery tonight. It's something that these little guys probably haven't had a lot of experience dealing with. Clock is you know, a wet ball, a wet circumstance, a wet game. We've got one hobbling. I'm not gonna move the camera. I'm gonna let you watch Coach Joe carry player Garrett off the field here, because this is why it's fun to watch JV Hoppers football. I promise if he was really hurt, that would not be happening. All right, NAGAF takes their first possession of the ball game. And the injured player is Aiden Garrett. He's being attended to on the sidelines, and I think he's going to make a full recovery. All right, NAGAF. Also fumbled the ball. It's going to be recovered by Lake City.
Ball on the play, recovered by the Lakers.
This may be a battle of who can hold on to a slippery football tonight, folks. So our NAGAF's defense is going back in. Lake City brings their offense out. Full disclosure, I know I said hour right there. I do have a 6-year-old who is playing tonight. No bias in the production, but NAGAF is our home, is where my son plays. We just want to see both teams do well and have fun.
Practice field.
All right. Lake City gets a decent little carry there. Maybe 7-8 yards out of it.
Number 4, Lucas Burnett on the carry.
That was carried by number 4, Lucas Burnett. It was shy of a first down, so it's going to be a Laker 2nd down. Not with about 2 yards to go. Thankfully, it's not currently raining here.
Gain of 8 on the play, 2nd down and 2.
But it is slippery still from all the rain we got the last couple days. There's 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Lake City is down, and the snap, a carry by number 2, Camden Rocket Rhodes, for a big carry for him to get the Laker first down. All right, we got a Laker first down here. Four minutes and 50-something seconds left on the clock. Like I said, it is a continuous clock. So these quarters do go by fairly quickly, unless, you know, there's problems which do arise. All right. They're down. The ball is snapped, being carried again by number 2, Rocket Rhodes, with a gain, but he's taken down.
Number 2, Camden Rhodes on the carry.
I believe he got maybe 7-8 yards out of that. So it's going to be a Lake City second down on the 42. 41. Y'all, I'm not the best person to be doing this. I'm blind.
Second down and 2 from the 41.
I have my contacts in, but I still can't see from up here. And the handoff, possible fumble, no gain for sure. I don't believe it was a fumble. I think he was just taken down around the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be a third down for Lake City with around 3 yards to go for the first. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Your score right now is 0-0. I just realized I didn't have my scoreboard up. I apologize for that. You've not missed anything. That's going to be a tackle for a loss. Number 2, Rocket Rhodes, was on the carry.
Number 2, Rocket Rhodes on the carry. Tackle for a loss.
NAGAF defense is
That'll
ready
bring
to
up
go
4th and 6.
for a 4th and 6 Lake City. The ball is snapped. Number 2, Rocket Rhodes on the carry again. Missed tackle and a tackle made by number 46, Bryson Watson with NAGAF Roadrunners.
Rocket Rhodes on the carry. Tackle by number 46, Bryson Watson. That is a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Roadrunners.
And as you heard Brandon say, Brandon, the voice of the Norris Senators and the Anderson County Mavericks basketball, he's beside me in the press box tonight. He calls all the NAGAF games. We adore him. We think he's the best at NAGAF. You can hear him. He just said it's going to be a 1st and 10 NAGAF. See if we can hold on to the ball and make some progress here. To my right, I have Tim Urey, who so delightfully said our prayer tonight, and we appreciate that. He's running the scoreboard. We are back in play here, back in action. NAGAF has the ball. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. The score is 0-0. The ball is snapped to the quarterback, Benson McGowan, who hands it off to number 91, Carter Gotze. Carter threw a stiff arm. He is tackled out of bounds. I believe that's still number 2, Rocket Rhodes. But he did get the first down before going out.
Number 91, Carter Gotze on the carry. Tackle by number 2, Rocket Rhodes.
It's going to be another 1st and 10 NAGAF.
1st and 10 for the Roadrunners.
All right, 1:30 left on the clock for the first quarter. NAGAF has a 1st and 10 from around the 44-yard marker. As the backfield gets into place. Ball is snapped to number 46, Bryson Watson. Big carry, but he is brought down. Not before getting the first down again. We have 1st and 10 NAGAF with 46 seconds left on the clock for the first quarter.
Gain of 11 yards. That's enough for a 1st and 10 Roadrunners.
Anderson County game versus Carter will still be live tonight. Around 7:15, kickoff is scheduled for 7:30. You will not have to listen to me when that game starts. We will have John Waddell and Jason Stubbs on the mic. All right, NAGAF's going to get one more play in before the quarter. Ball is snapped to the quarterback, number 6, Benson McGowan. He is missing some tackles here, but he is ultimately brought down.
Number 6, Benson McGowan on the carry.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Gain of 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4. That's the end of the first quarter. The score, the NAGAF Roadrunners 0 and the Lake City Lakers 0.
As you heard Brandon say, the score is still tied 0-0. We are going into the second quarter. Same thing, 10-minute continuous clock, except for possession changes, touchdowns, moving of chains if need be, and injuries. We hope to not see any of those, obviously, tonight. NAGAF will start the second quarter with the ball on the 26 with a 2nd down. Second with about 4 to go. We're still getting some water for a few of these littles out here. Luckily, it's not hot. I feel like every other game that we've played this year, it's been hot. So we have good football weather today. As of right now, knock on some wood somewhere, the rain is holding off. It's a beautiful Saturday to be playing some football. NAGAF gets into their positions. The ball is snapped. And a throw to number 46, Bryson Watson. It looks like he is off to the races, folks. That's going to be a
pass complete to number 46, Bryson Watson.
A touchdown, Roadrunners. Now in JV Hoppers football, if anyone's not familiar, these little 5, 6, and 7-year-olds do not kick the ball for an extra point. So the way it's done is you can run the ball in for 1 extra point or make a pass play. A pass is 2 extra points. So they still have an option of how to get that PAT. But it's a little different than what you're probably used to seeing.
Much different than high school.
Much different than high school, college. We're definitely not the NFL. But we're going to see what we can do to get some of them there if we can. NAGAF lines up for their point after attempt. And it looks like Benson McGowan is going to keep the ball for a good extra point. Score is going to be 7-0 NAGAF as Lake City takes the ball back, and let's see what they can do.
Again on the carry, point after is good with 9:38 left to go before halftime. The score, your NAGAF Roadrunners 7 and the Lake City Lakers 0.
Come on. Yep. I'm good. All right, we've got 9 minutes and 38 seconds left in the second quarter as we see what this next drive can do. While we are swapping some positions here, I'm going to take a moment to thank the sponsors who stepped up and reached out to sponsor this special event that we're hosting tonight. 865 Small Engine Repair. It's located in Clinton. They repair all your lawnmowers, blowers, trimmers, chainsaws, tillers, pressure washers, and more. I can personally say that Jonathan fixed my husband's lawnmower recently, and it was much needed, and we appreciate them helping us tonight make this happen. It's going to be a timeout, looks like, for a shoe tie. While we're doing that, we also want to take a moment to thank 3 Nails Remodeling. If you have any kitchen, bathroom, home remodels, Jason Elliott, the owner there, is a great guy. We are back in play. We had Lake City with a run attempt. It's going to bring down a second for Lake City Lakers.
Loss of 1 on the play. They'll bring up 2nd down and 11.
But without those sponsors stepping up tonight, I don't know that we would have been able to bring you this special event. And I know this means a lot to the little. Sorry, I didn't realize my camera wasn't up, folks. You have to bear with me. I'm not used to doing both jobs. So it's going to be a 2nd and 11 for the Lake City Lakers. And that's going to be
Flag on the play.
a flag on the play. False start on the Lakers. We're going to back them up a touch and try that again. It's 5 yards for a false start. Clock is running again. Thank you, Tim. I may be sitting by 2 of the biggest fans of Anderson County football tonight. We have an 03 graduate to my right and a 2017 graduate to my left. I graduated in 08, so we've got most of the last couple years covered here. Lake City with a big carry, number 2, Rocket Rhodes. He's brought down by number 44, Kason Rosenbaum, I believe.
Number 2, Rocket Rhodes on the carry.
Big gain for the Lakers. Going to be 3rd down with about 4 to go.
It's 3rd and 4.
Rocket Rhodes with the ball again. And ultimately brought down on the sideline. I believe there's 2 or 3 NAGAF players.
Number 2, Rocket Rhodes on the carry.
With that tackle. Rocket Rhodes seems to be their main running back this season, and he is fast. I know why they call him Rocket.
First and 10 Lakers.
Yes, that was a 1st down now. So 1st and 10. Lake
On
City
the 43
Lakers
yard
on the
line.
43-yard line. I'm thankful to have Brandon saying all of this next to me. It helps me so much. So Lake City is in their huddle with their coaches. At this age, they are allowed to have 2 coaches. Each team can have 2 coaches on the field at all times. Rocket Rhodes again with the carry. Gain of about 5 or 6 yards.
Number 2, Rocket Rhodes on the carry.
Do the Hoppers allow coaches on the field, Tim? No. No? I don't believe the Hoppers, the next age up, allow coaches on the field. And I know the Cutters do not.
2nd down and 6.
But for this youngest group, I think it's good to have the coaches out there giving some feedback, helping them get into position. I know as a parent of a 6-year-old, we'll take any help we can get of someone trying to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. 2nd and 6 for the Lake City Lakers. The ball is snapped. Rocket Rhodes on the carry. Ooh, big missed tackle. And, he is brought down, folks, right before the end zone by number 91, Carter Godsey.
Number 2, Rocket Rhodes on the carry.
I thought that was going to be a Lake
Down
City
number 91,
touchdown.
Carter
That was a big stop for the Roadrunners. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Lakers. Let's see if they can make it happen.
First and goal,
Tie up the
Lakers.
score here. That was a big run for number 2 Camden Rocket Rhodes. All right. Ball is fumbled. Recovered by NAGAF.
Fumble on the play. It's recovered by the Roadrunners.
That's the hardest ones when you're that close to your score and you drop the ball. I hate it. I hate it for the Lakers. Now we are going to have 1st and 10 NAGAF. Thank you to those watching at home. I was just checking some numbers. We appreciate all of the views. We hope you're enjoying this showcase of the Littles of Anderson County. We have quite a few viewers from home. Don't forget we will be live streaming the Anderson County Carter game also. We have 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Right now the score is 7 NAGAF, 0 Lake City Lakers. We just had a big fumble right at the end zone. NAGAF took over the ball. That's Bryson Watson with a big carry. It looks like he broke a couple tackles and very well may run this all the way back, folks. His legs are going to be tired. That's going to be a touchdown, Roadrunners.
Number 46, Bryson Watson. It's a Roadrunner touchdown.
It's going to be fun to watch this young man as he grows up, if he continues to play the sport and love the sport. Y'all remember some of these names: Rocket Rhodes, Bryson Watson, Carter Godsey. You'll be seeing them for years to come. This is the youngest groups of rec league sports. These are the futures of rec league and
Lake City.
the middle schools, Lake City Middle School, Norris Middle School, and then ultimately Anderson County High School. And I hope to be watching these boys play for many, many years to come. We're going to have a timeout, Lake City, as both teams regather themselves. There are 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first half. And the score is 13-0 when play resumes. NAGAF will go for their point after, which, like I said, is 1 point if you run it in, 2 points for a throw. Since we do not have them try to kick field goals yet. In the Cutters age group, which is the 11U, they are allowed. I don't know that it's done very often. Okay, Tim's a coach on the Cutters team. He's shaking his head yes, that they do. They do kick quite a bit. But these Littles, we definitely don't. I know several of them would probably try. All right, let's see if they can get this point after attempt. Ball is snapped, and it's a bad snap. It was dropped, but the pass was still complete. To number 21, Kason Craig.
The bounce pass complete to number 21, Jason Craig. 2-point pass is good. With 3:03 left to go before halftime, the score, your NAGAF Roadrunners 15 and the Lake City Lakers 0.
So that was a pass which gave them 2 points on their point after. That makes the score 15-0. Like I said, there's still 3 minutes left in the first half, and then we will bring you both teams' JV Hoppers cheerleaders for their halftime performances. I've had to pivot a little bit and back up and pump myself with some of the equipment since I am doing 2 live streams tonight. So I may have to lose my mic and give Brandon his toggle back that I had to borrow. So if that happens, we may not have live mics for the cheerleaders. Or you said maybe we can just use the microphone. I think there's options. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. But if I go silent, you're welcome. But I will be back. All right, folks, I think I may have secured a lightning to audio toggle. Most things are Bluetooth, but I just don't. I said the clock should be running. I don't have that piece of equipment because the Maverick Media iPad does not take a lightning, so I had to borrow one. We'll make it work. We're doing the best we can. Lake City's got the ball, second down. Not sure what that was about, but the line is down in their stance. The ball is snapped. Carry by number 2, Rocket Roads. And tackled by number 91, Carter Godsey.
Number 2, Rocket Roads on the carry. Tackled by number 91, Carter Godsey. It's 3rd and 10.
I just had to holler out and ask Mr. Carter Godsey's mom if I could tell this story. Carter played JV last year, and he would throw his mouthpiece over the back of the fence because if he didn't have a mouthpiece, he couldn't play. This year, Carter's been a standout performer for the NAGAF JV Hoppers, and he has came a long way, and it is fun to watch. It's fun to watch all these boys growing up and learning the sport and learning to love the sport. And I know both of these programs, Lake City and NAGAF, their main goal is to ensure that they continue to love the sport. I think you can play it, but you've got to love it too. And we want to see these boys play for a long time to come. We had a short timeout, but we are back in play. 1 minute, 41 seconds left on the clock. Your score is 15-0 NAGAF. And the line is down. Ball is snapped. And a tackle for loss by the Roadrunners. I'm not sure if that's an injured player, so I'm going to move. No, I think we're okay. I think we were just a little slow getting up. Anyone that watches our high school games knows that we do not and will not show any injuries. We are here to showcase the best, and we don't want to get someone at their worst times. We have another timeout here. 1 minute, 21 seconds left on the clock. When we resume, it's going to be 4th and 11 for the Lake City Lakers. The ball on the 35. Is that right? Okay. Ball on the 35-ish. 34. Tomatoes. I know, it matters, but. All right, we are back in action. We have the Lakers trying to do something with this 4th down. I know that they want the score. We have number 2, Rocket Roads on the carry. And he is brought down by number 91, Carter Godsey, who I just told that funny story about. Thank you, Amanda, for allowing me to share it. There is a flag on the play, so let's see what that is. Oh. Yep, it's going to be NAGAF's ball now. 1st and 10. Turnover on downs. It looks like it's on the 39.
It's a 1st and 10, Roadrunners.
We have the main backfield of the offense. Coach talking with Coach Sean as their line gets set. I know Lake City's defense is ready to put some work in here and see if they can get a big stop before the half. There's 1 minute and 9 seconds left. Shout out to my stepdad who is watching from Brazil tonight. Miss you. Hope you're staying safe. We are ready to play some more ball. Got to get some players in line here. That's why we have coaches on the field at this age. All right, quarterback gets ready. Looks like we've got trips. Ball is snapped to number 6, Benson McGowan, with a throw to number 91, Carter Godsey. There is a flag on the play, so I'm not sure if this will stand, but almost a NAGAF touch. It was a NAGAF touchdown. I saw the ref throw up his hands, but there was a holding call against the Roadrunners. So that will come back.
15 more yards.
And 15 yards will be added to NAGAF. 57 seconds to go in the first half. Score NAGAF 15, Lake City 0. Let's move this camera to account for that holding call. And so it's going to be 1st and 21 from the 49. This time, NAGAF is going to line up with trips to this side, to the left side of the quarterback, Benson McGowan. Snap is off. Quarterback keeps it. And he is brought down with a gain of
Number 6, Benson McGowan.
7, 8 yards. Looks like he may be a little slow getting up here. I'm going to move the camera. You can enjoy the tents over there. We have a full parking lot here at NAGAF. We always joke, Lord willing and the creek don't rise, and our creek did not rise. The bridge is in good shape. We are so glad to have those that bared the weather show up with us. It's not rained since game started. Number 6, Benson McGowan, is up and walking off the sideline there. We are proud of him. Let's see what NAGAF does without their quarterback here. It looks like they're putting in number 5, Callan Burge, with the core 3 of Watson, Godsey, and Craig in the backfield still. Lake City's little star, Rocket Rhodes, looks like he's ready for some defense action here. It looks like they may direct snap it to Bryson Watson without McGowan out there. They do, and he's off to the races, folks. Bryson is gone again. That's another, touchdown, Roadrunners.
Touchdown, Roadrunners.
That's going to make it 21-0 NAGAF. They are going to go for their point after here. I would imagine that it will be ran in. There will not be a throw without McGowan out there. I could be surprised. You never know what these coaches have up their sleeves. But I would say they will run this in for 1 point after. And then we will have 41 seconds of Laker ball before the halftime. And Carter Godsey with the carry. And that was a good extra point. Score's going to be 22-0.
Point after is good. With 41 seconds left before halftime, the score, your NAGAF Roadrunners 22 and the Lake City Lakers 0. Lights on.
Thanks. Sorry, folks, I'm looking at the lights up here. It seems a little dark if I turn. That does seem better. I'm going to make the boys sit in the light with me instead of in the dungeon dark. I appreciate it, Brandon and Tim. So let's see if Lake City can answer. I'd love to see them get a touchdown here before the half. It's a healthy rivalry between these two teams. They've always somehow kept it healthy, and it may be because they know they're going to play together eventually when they get to the high school level. But this is a big rivalry game. There's just about 10 to 15 miles that separate the NAGAF area and Lake City. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, NAGAF is Norris, Andersonville, Glen Alpine, and Fairview. That's the main communities that make up this area north of Lake City, next to Clinton.
Timeout, Lake City.
There's going to be a timeout for Lake City. They are probably trying to draw up the best play they can here to try to get a score. I believe, and if someone out there is watching and knows if I'm wrong, I believe Lake City and NAGAF have played each other since NAGAF's conception. Lake City existed first, and then NAGAF was formed in 1971. I don't think they played until 72, but I could be wrong about that. But I believe they've played since that happened, and so it's been a long-standing rivalry between these teams. All right, we just had a little cleat slip on the cheer pad. Those cleats get slippery. Rocket Roads with the carry. And big tackle by number 46, Bryson Watson.
Number 2, Rocket Roads on the carry. Tackle by number 46, Bryson Watson. Flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play. Face mask on NAGAF.
Face mask against the Roadrunners. Penalty will go from the 1st and 10 for Lake City.
All right, so that penalty had us move back a little bit here. Gives Lake City a little bit of a better chance to try to answer with a score here. Your score is 22-0. NAGAF with 21 seconds left on the first half. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Lakers on the 40. Carry by number 2, Rocket Roads. And with a gain of about 8, maybe 9, brought down by Aiden Garrett.
Number 2, Rocket Roads on the carry. Tackle by number 8, Aiden Garrett.
Aiden Garrett is also the one Coach Joe had to carry off earlier. So there's proof that he is okay.
We're at halftime.
And it's halftime, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime. And your score, the NAGAF Roadrunners 22 and the Lake City Lakers 0. Reminder, at the concession stand, we have bologna sandwiches available. And at this time, we are also...
Folks, I'm going to mute my mic for just a moment.
NAGAF and Lake City to go to the Rock for prayer at the Rock.
Thanks, Tim. All right. Tim has another lightning toggle in his truck, so he is going to so graciously help me out and run and grab it so that we don't have to lose any mics tonight. The NAGAF cheerleaders are getting ready to take the field. Are the Lakers cheering at halftime, Brandon, or do we know?
Don't know that. They never said anything about coming up here.
They've not brought any music up. You can see them over there in ponchos and rain jackets, and it's chilly tonight for these little folks. Oh, here they come. It looks like the Lakers are going to do a little halftime performance. They seem to be bringing up the music right now. There's 10-minute halftime, so we have about 7.5 minutes until we'll resume football. But let's enjoy these Lake City Laker cheerleaders, JV cheerleaders, as we wait on that. Okay, I've lost my mic for a moment. I'm not promising that it will be the best audio quality. I'm just talking into the iPad right now. But we are going to have the Lake City Lakers JV cheerleaders out now with their music.
Please welcome on the field the Lake City JV Hopper cheerleaders.
Lake City Lakers JV cheerleaders. Now we will welcome to the field the NAGAF Roadrunners JV cheerleaders. Like if the audio sounds a little different. Cheerleaders are getting into formation here. I believe we've had some miscommunication here with some music.
Hey, Brandon.
Okay, I apologize about that. Here we go, NAGAF JV Hoppers cheerleaders.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on.
And if you want it inside your soul,
Just open up your heart, let music take control.
I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel the good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel the good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance.
All right, great job by the NAGAF Roadrunners JV Hoppers
Ladies and gentlemen, your
cheerleaders.
2024 NAGAF JV Hopper cheerleaders.
As we have both teams returning to the field for the second half of play in the JV Hoppers 7U football. NAGAF Roadrunners versus the Lake City Lakers. Right now your score is NAGAF 22, Lakers 0. It's been a battle of, at first we battled a slippery ball as everything was wet from the rain the last couple days, and Then there's just been some breakaway plays since then. Looks like NAGAF will start on offense this half. The Lakers start to take the field. I'll give you your scoreboard back here so you can keep up with the action. Refs come back on the field. The chains are returning. It looks like we're about ready for a second half of a football game, folks. Both of these teams are competing for a playoff opportunity as part of the Volunteer Football League. They are both in the South Division. NAGAF, Lake City, Coalfield, Norwood, and Clinton in the south. The north is Cumberland Gap, Union County, Scott County, Campbell County, and Tazewell. All the teams, all 3 teams, all age groups, all 10 teams in the league play for a playoff position, which will ultimately determine who goes to the championship. And so this is a division game for the Lakers and the Roadrunners. Looks like we're getting maybe some clarification on some things from the referee. It's getting chilly here. Let's see what the weather says. 68 and cloudy.
Can we get you to the field, please?
They are asking for the football director on the field, so I'm not sure what's going on out there.
You on the field.
We have some rule questions. I'm going to take a moment, and we will be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm back and I'm out of breath because I ran. Thank you, Tim, for moving the iPad so you didn't miss that play. First and 10 for the Roadrunners. Not much of a gain. Oh, it was a first down, but there is a flag on the play. All right, it looks like it's going to be a 2nd and 13 for NAGAF. Ball is snapped to Benson McGowan with the throw, a incomplete pass. The intended
McGowan's
target
pass
was Bryson
intended for number
Watson.
46, Bryson Watson, incomplete.
That's going to bring it to a 3rd and 13. Long 3rd down for the Roadrunners to convert. They're going trips on the far side again. Snap to the quarterback. And a throw to number 46, Bryson Watson. He missed one tackle there. Got the first and is taken down
McGowan's pass complete
around the
to number
40.
46, Bryson Watson.
So it's going to be another 1st and 10 Roadrunners.
First and 10 Roadrunners from the 41-yard line.
6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And I believe it might be starting to drizzle again outside. Oh yeah, I can see it now. It's raining sideways a little bit. Luckily not raining in on us in the press box right now. The quality of the video portion of this may decrease if I have to move my tripod. But we'll see what happens. We're doing the best we can. Hurricane Helene has wreaked her havoc. Prayers from Maverick Media Productions for all the families who have been affected. Quarterback takes a snap and decides to keep the ball. There is a flag on the play. Benson McGowan gets a couple yards and he is brought out of bounds by the Lakers.
Number 6, Benson McGowan on the carry, flag on the play, block in the back.
Block in the back on
Against the
NAGAF.
Roadrunners.
So that's going to make it a 1st and a what? Is that a 5 or a 10-yard penalty?
10.
I think it's a 10-yard penalty. I apologize. I don't know that. I can't keep up with all of them. No excuses. I just can't do it. So the Roadrunners are backed up. They lead 22-0 right now in this JV Hopper 7U football match. NAGAF JV Hoppers do throw the ball quite a bit, which is not super typical in 7U football, and I'm sure the rain is hindering those play calls right now. McGowan takes the snap, but he still makes the throw to number 46, Bryson Watson. We've seen what Bryson can do, and it looks like he's going to show us again as he takes it in for a Roadrunner touchdown.
McGowan's pass complete to number 46, Bryson Watson. Touchdown, Roadrunners!
Please remember, these kids are 5, 6, and 7, and they just are impressive. I'm blessed to be part of this organization, and I'm so proud of the way Lake City is handling and conducting themselves and NAGAF. I think, like I said earlier, it's rivalries, but it's healthy rivalries, and it's fun just to see both teams show up and show out. Point after attempt by the Roadrunners. Just a reminder, if anyone's just now tuning in JV Hoppers, you do not kick the ball, so it's 1 point, extra point if you run it in, and it's 2 points if you throw it. And they threw it, but it was incomplete.
Looks like a reversed pass.
So
Watson's pass intended for number 6, Spencer McGowan, incomplete. 2-point pass, no good. With 4:14 left to go in the third quarter, the score, your NAGAF Roadrunners 28 and the Lake City Lakers 0.
like Brandon just said, it was a reverse pass. It's typically McGowan to Watson. This time it was Watson to McGowan. So the point after was no good. The score is 28-0 NAGAF with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left as the Lakers offense takes the field. All right, clock is back on as the Lakers offense tries to get some points on the board, and the snap was no good. Brought down by the twins. It looks like Austin Garrett got one of them and Aiden Garrett got one of them. And now
Number 22, Brady Big Dog
Aiden
Phillips
lines up on the
carry.
ball. He's ready to go. He says, come on, line.
Loss of one on the play. Second down and 11.
2nd and 11 for the Lakers. I don't know if these kids love or hate playing in the rain. Fumble on the play, but it is recovered by the Lakers. Looks
Fumble
like
on the
number
play, recovered
2,
by the
Rocket
Lakers.
Rhodes.
The recovery was made by number two, Camden Rocket Rhodes.
I'm excited to see this young number 2 as he continues to grow in the sport.
It's 3rd and 16.
3rd and 16 for the Lakers. I know that, like I said earlier, we will see these kids for years to come in this area, and this Rocket Rhodes is one I'm going to keep my eye out for. Line is down, and another bad snap, I believe. I can only imagine how hard it is with all of this rain that's coming down now to hold on to the ball. Both teams do have tents set up on the sidelines trying to keep, well, I know NAGAF does. I thought Lake City was going to have one. They have several tents over there. Trying to keep quarterback towels dry, obviously medical equipment and such. That fumble resulted in a loss of 2, so this is 4th and 18 for the Lakers. Camden Rhodes with the carry, but he is tackled by number 17, Branch Carlisle.
Number 2, Rocket Roads on the carry. Tackled by number 17, Travis Carlisle.
Branch is the brother of Anderson County Maverick Boone Carlisle, who we got to see some action from at Seymour.
1st and 10, Roadrunners.
It's going to be 1st and 10. NAGAF in the rain. Clock is running. He's waving for you to run it. Clock is running now. And NAGAF is talking with their coach in the huddle. They are probably wet and cold at this point, but there's 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. First and 10. NAGAF on the 28. McGowan has been back in the game. Yep, false start.
Flag on the play. False start against the Roadrunners.
Yep, unfortunately that one was pretty clear. We're going to back up the Roadrunners a little bit and try it again. .34 seconds left on the clock. McGowan takes the snap, hands it off to number 21, Kason Craig. He finds a big hole, but is brought down after a gain of
Number
5 or
21,
6
Kason Craig
yards.
on the carry.
Stop the clock.
Timeout.
Timeout, NAGAF.
Timeout. NAGAF.
Once again, during this timeout, I really want to take a moment to thank Jonathan with 865 Small Engine Repair and Jason with 3 Nails Remodeling. They've both stepped up and showed out to help us make this possible tonight. They're both fantastic men who I've gotten to know personally, and if they can be of any help with your remodeling or small engine needs, don't hesitate to reach out to them. We are back in play. 1st and 10 NAGAF. Correction, 2nd and 10 NAGAF. And a flag on the play. Another false start on the Roadrunners.
Against the Roadrunners.
So they back it up some more. Their timing is off somewhere. Don't forget, after this game, there's 13 seconds left in this quarter, and then we have the 4th quarter. And after that, we will bring you the Lake City Lakers and the NAGAF Roadrunners Hoppers team. They are the 9U, so they consist of 8 and 9-year-olds. And here goes Kason Craig on the carry, looking for a hole, looking for a move, going backwards, and here he turns it up. And touchdown, Roadrunners.
Ball carried by number 21, Kason Craig. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
It's going to bring the score to 34-0. We will see if they play it safe and run the ball. 3rd quarter.
It's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Oh.
24 after the end.
Oh, it is the end of the 3rd quarter, and there is a mercy rule. And since the score is 34-0, that's going to be your ball game.
Your NAGAF Roadrunners 34, and the Lake City Lakers 0.
Congratulations to both of these teams. NAGAF taking home the win, and Lake City tried their best, and we enjoyed watching all of them play. I am going to get the screen set up here for the next game, the Hoppers game, as the players shake hands on the 50. Again, great show out by both teams. The mercy rule is
24 points.
24 points after the 3rd, so they got to spare a little bit of playing in the rain. These two teams did. I'll be right back with you, folks. All right.
Just 1 second, let me make sure somebody's in there for the extinguishers.
It looks like the NAGAF Roadrunner Hoppers team is ready to make their appearance out of the run-out barn. The cheerleaders with the banner up. The Lakers, are going first.
Are they playing out the music? It's supposed to be. Just said he doesn't have it.
I got it ready. Just they need it. I need it. Am I okay to go?
All right. Here we go.
And they stay there.
Trying to show you the fireworks. I'm not sure if we're going to get a second set or not. I may have missed those. All right, so this is our second of 3 games tonight. We are glad to bring you these games. Like I said, this is the Hoppers 9U, so these are the 8 and the 9-year-olds playing. The rain looks like it has stopped for now.
Looks like it.
I believe it's stopped for now. I'm fortunate to be inside from it. I won't be when I get to Anderson County in about an hour, but I'll be under a tent, but all right, it looks like your captains for NAGAF is going to be number 30, Grayson Powers, number 15, Ben Martin, number 58, Abram Harrison, and number 24, Brendan Evans. They go out shortly for the coin toss to determine who's going to get the ball first. The NAGAF Hoppers is coached by Derek Owens, Ryan Engel, Brandon Gotze, Ron Richards, and Lynn Whited. The refs begin to take the field. I'm still showing about 5 minutes until the second game starts.
Nugget attention, please.
We will also bring you the cheerleaders at halftime of this game. They're trying to get chains together, get a few concessions workers, the fun stuff that happens in the press box here.
I got your change. He's coming from the far end zone. Thank you.
About 3.5 minutes till the game starts. All right, here comes your captains representing both teams. I'm really trying to read some numbers of the Lakers. And I apologize. I'm so sorry, Lake City fans. I just can't make out the numbers from where I'm sitting. Coin is up. Looks like they're going to go ahead and take the field. All right, I am going to be temporarily running the scoreboard and doing this, so bear with me. Not very temporary. I see my relief walking here. All right, here we go. It's football time again. Ball carried by Lake City, brought down. Going to bring out the 2nd and 10 Lakers. As they line up again. That last one was a tackle for loss. I believe they're on around the 37. As another tackle for loss by the NAGAF Roadrunners. 3rd.
Number 18, David Taylor on the carry. Tackle for a loss. It's 3rd and 16.
3rd and 16. Lakers with 6:04 left on the game clock. 6:04 in the first quarter, I should clarify, if anyone's just now tuning in. Lake City is swapping out some players here. All right, we get into position. They do a full team huddle, not just a backfield huddle. Quarterback snaps, gets the ball. They attempt to run, brought down by a host of NAGAF Roadrunners. It's going to be 4th and 10. 4th and not 10. 4th and 14.
25, Braxton Braden on the carry.
Lake City.
Elects to punt.
They are going to
And
elect
a
to
turnover on
punt.
downs.
So
First
that's a
and 10,
turnover on downs.
Roadrunners.
1st and 10 Roadrunners. Let's see what these Hopper Roadrunners can do here. The Roadrunners JV team, their offense showed out tonight. Quarterback Logan Whited comes into the game. They had a short team huddle. The ball is snapped, handed off, ran straight up the middle. I'm not sure if there was
Number
any
15, Ben
gain
Martin on the
there.
carry.
Carried by number 15, Ben Martin.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 NAGAF. All right, 2nd and 10 NAGAF. Let's see if they can get some yardage out of this one. It's being carried by number 15. Correction, number 23, Keaton Miller, but that was
Number 23,
a
Keaton
tackle
Miller
for
is on the carry.
loss.
Tackle by number 8, Jeremiah Phillips.
Tackled by Lakers number 8, Jeremiah Phillips. It's going to bring it to a 3rd down for the Roadrunners.
That'll bring up 3rd and 13.
All right, 3rd down. He was fighting through a run there, but not enough for a 1st
Number
down.
15, Ben Martin on the carry. Tackled by a host of Lakers. That'll bring up 4th and 12. NAGAF elects to punt.
4th and
Turnover
12.
on downs. 1st and 10. Lake City.
NAGAF elects to punt. It's going to be a 1st and 10 Lake City with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Once again, this is the Hoppers team, which is 9U. All right, Lakers are taking the ball. We'll see if they can get some yards here. Carry to the outside of the field. Looks like a gain of around 6 or 7 yards.
Number 8, Jeremiah Phillips on the carry.
This is number 8, Jeremiah Phillips. I'm very glad Brandon has better vision than me.
Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down and 3.
You don't have too much longer of having to hear my voice. I'm going to go to Anderson County and produce that show. And my husband, Brad Bittinger, is going to step in and finish this program. So you can get a break from my voice shortly. It's going to be a 2nd and 3 for the Lake City Lakers as the ball is snapped, and a big throw and a tackle by number 77, Wayne Bunch.
Number 3, Isaiah Berry on the carry. Tackle by number
That
77,
was number
Wayne
3,
Bunch.
Isaiah Berry, on the carry for the Lakers. Going to bring the 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Wide side. There you go.
So the Lakers come out of their huddle here to line up on the ball.
There you go, Caleb.
And a big stop for the Roadrunners. That's going to bring out the 4th down with 30-some seconds left on the clock that's still running. We will see if they can try to...
Go offense.
They're going to elect to punt.
Lake City elects to punt. Turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Roadrunners.
1st and 10 Roadrunners, 25.5 seconds left on the clock as the Roadrunners take over possession of the ball here. Led by number 2, quarterback Logan Whited. I believe the rain has stopped for now. It's chilly. It feels like football weather. And the line takes their position.
Okay. Good cut.
Big carry by Chase Richards.
Number 13, Chase Richards on the carry. Gain of 5 on the play.
Had a gain of
Second
about
down and
5 yards, bringing out the 2nd down for the Roadrunners. Seconds ticking away on the clock. That's the end of your first quarter.
That's the end of the
NAGAF
first
0,
quarter. The
Lake
score,
City 0
Your
right now.
NAGAF Roadrunners 0, and the Lake City Lakers 0.
So we will reset the clock for 7-minute quarter for the next period here. With the JV, we ran a more continuous clock, but for the Hoppers, it's basically a normal play clock like you're used to. All right, we are going to take the mics down for just a few minutes while we get some charge going. I will still be following along with the... Well, I can talk into the iPad. I don't know if the audio will be as good for the next few minutes, but we're going to get some charging going here, and I'll be right back with you. Water boys are coming off the field. So the Hoppers can come back out for 2nd and 5 as we start the 2nd quarter in the Hoppers game, our 2nd game of the night. 2nd and 5 from the 40.
Go Chase! Go Chase! Come on, Chase!
Number 13, Chase Richards on the carry. That carry is good to move the chains. 1st and 10, Roadrunners. from the 45-yard line.
Hey, good job, Chase.
First and 10, NAGAF. From the 45.
Number 2, Logan White on the carry.
Quarterback kept the ball, got about 2 yards out of it. It's going to be second and about 8.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second down and 8.
Gets ready to take a snap here. Quarterback hands off the ball.
Good run.
Number 25, Caleb Justice.
Number 25, Caleb Justice on the carry. That'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Number 23,
Fumble on the play.
taken down.
Recovered by the Lakers.
Fumbled. Ball
Go
was
defense!
recovered by the Lakers. It's going to be a first and 10 for the Lakers.
First and 10, Lake City from the 41-yard line.
The Lakers snap the ball. Oh, and looks like the running back just tripped up. It's going to be a loss of
Number
yards.
18, Barrett Townsend on the carry.
Caleb, get the call. Going wide.
Second and 13.
Your side, Caleb.
And tackle in the backfield by number 2, Logan White. Another big loss.
Number 18, Barrett Townsend on the carry. Tackle by number 2, Logan Whited. Timeout, Lake City.
It's going to be a timeout, Lake City. results. There's 3 minutes and 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Almost halftime. Score is 0-0 currently between the Lake City Lakers and the NAGAF Roadrunners.
Going wide.
Lake City has the ball, 3rd and 19 after 2 big tackles for loss. Carry to the outside, tackled short.
Number 8, Jeremiah Phillips on the carry. Tackle by number 23, Keaton Owens. It's 4th and 11. Lake City elects the punt. Turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Roadrunners.
It's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Roadrunners on the 35. A big throw from quarterback Logan Whited. His intended target was
White's pass intended for number 13, Chase Richards. Incomplete.
It was incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 NAGAF.
Now they bring up 2nd down and 10 yards to go.
Go Logan, go Logan. Go Logan.
Number 2, Logan White on the carry.
Here's Rachel's phone
NAGAF elects the punt.
for the halftime song.
1st and 10, Lake City.
Watch the reverse.
All right, folks, we've had a change in the announcing. Brandon's going to keep doing the announcing here at the park, and I'll try to keep up with the scoreboard and the camera and the announcing for everybody that's watching. My name is Brad Bittinger, and we'll try to keep you guys updated on what's going on. Right now, it's going to be Laker ball on their own 40 after NAGAF points.
Flag on the play. Offsides against the Roadrunners.
Lake City, or rather on NAGAF Still going to be first down, 5 to go for the Lakers. Be a first down for Lake City, 7-yard run.
Number 9, Carson Rhodes on the carry.
Timeout, Lake City.
First and 10, Lake City from the 48. Timeout, Lake City.
Left in the second quarter. Lake City with the ball on the NAGAF 48.
Go D!
Flag on the play.
Looks like it's going to be offsides on the Roadrunners once again.
Yeah.
It's going to be
False start against the Lakers.
Still 0-0.
Number 25, Braxton Braden on the carry. At this time, we need the cutters to go to the weigh-ins, please. Both cutter teams report to the weigh-ins.
Be ready to get lined right back up after the play.
Come in.
It's going to be 2nd and 12 Lakers on their own on the 49.
Reverse! Oh!
fumble. Fumble on the play. NAGAF recovers.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Roadrunners. Recovery made by number 71, Carson Gotze.
Come on, boy, you got it. Get up there. Good job. Go, Carson.
Maybe it's not his arm. He's coming out. It's his other one. He's going to have both of them.
Quit killing the grass. Hey, good job, Carson.
It's going to be 1st and 10 Roadrunners on their own 45.
We ain't got enough, guys.
Flag on the play. False start against the Roadrunners.
Who got the ball first? No, they did. We get it.
Let's go. Go, Logan.
Good run.
Number 2, Logan Wyatt on the carry. Tackled by a host of Lakers.
You can have my seat and my spot. Sorry.
Timeout,
Yeah, no.
NAGAF.
24. Yep. It's right there behind the fence on the right. Okay. Apologize for the camera there. It's hard to do the scoreboard and the camera at the same time.
Hey, defense, make a stop. Let's go, boys. Ain't got no timeouts.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Lake City.
That's the third, the back of the pass.
Get ready, boys. Get ready.
Big
Line
pass
up.
over the middle.
Line up.
Big pass over the middle for Lake City. Going to be all the way down to, it looks like, a 12-yard line or so.
Run the clock.
What are we doing?
We didn't call timeout. Get set! Get set! Get set! Get set! That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime, and the score, your NAGAF Roadrunners 0, and the Lake City Lakers 0. Please welcome your 2024 Lake City Hopper Cheerleaders.
Accidentally lost it. Rachel! Lost it. Lost it. Ma'am, this song puts the link through? Yes. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone, if you're still watching. Just had our halftime shows from our cheerleaders from Lake City and from NAGAF. We're going to be getting the third quarter started here shortly. We are having a slight issue with charging our device right now, but we'll try to work through that as we can. It's going to be the beginning of the third quarter coming up shortly.
Flag on the play. False start against the Lakers.
Go D!
Number 8, Jeremiah Phillips on the carry. First and 10, Lake City from the 19-yard line.
Hit the backfield.
Flag on the play.
That's definitely on us.
Offsides against the Roadrunners.
Watch it.
Folks, apologize for the lack of audio here. We're trying to save some battery on our device.
Good run, Wayne.
So we're going to ride with no audio for the next few minutes.
Number 77, Wayne Bunch on the carry.
Good job, Wayne.